Good evening, everyone. This is Spook, and we are live with Dragon Quest XI-S. So, last time, and it's been a little while, I skipped Tuesday because I was kind of overwhelmed by all the stuff I had to do in coming days, and I'm just like, you know what? How about I just chill the fuck out today? And Wednesday I had company, so no stream. But we're back on track, doing our normal thing here. So, anyway, last time we got, we slayed a dragon in Hato, and that revealed the location of a forge that we're supposed to use to create a weapon for the Luminary. However, we also need a hammer and some ore. Now, I believe, if we talk to the king here,
boy,
or the Sultan...
Please. Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Oh, he's turned a new page,
Fear
then.
not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved, and Gallopolis will be saved.
Good on him.
It is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings.
Oh,
and
man.
the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster
pretty
upon
dumb, dude.
ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Oh, man. I'm starting early, but I'm still feeling really
Lord
sleepy.
Robert.
Not a great start.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little.
If I turn this a little
I
bit,
have
does that...
tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there
It'll probably
that we
be in that
believe the
stone
star
circle that we
will
saw
make
there
its
many
landing.
hours ago.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous
Oh, man.
circumstances.
Aye.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the check.
Okay, that's nice. Well, let's just go. Whee! Oh, we still have our Dragon Slayers on. I'm sure I can do better than that. Oh, interesting. Dragon's Bane +3 is the same as Metal Slime Sword. Oh, we'll just keep it on then. Makes it real easy. Although I still want to put Serena and Jade in the party. Let's swap things up a bit. Okay, Serena's got the lowest level, so let's get her in there. Jade's also fairly low level. Yeah. Let's get the, let's get some more experience in the low-level characters, because they're going to need it pretty badly. Yeah, there's the star. Although it does seem pretty small for a star, given that we're not being torn up by the gravity yet. So, I've been watching Babylon 5 with my partner Elliot, and so there's a character, Viracoto, who is played by the actor Stephen Furst, who I think he was in another show that I never watched. And of course, actors get a lot of small parts throughout their career. And I watched like a totally random episode of MacGyver, and there he was, the same obsequious little man, playing a completely different character. It's very funny that he just kind of appeared like that. You know, of course, John Delancey's in an episode too before his TNG stint. But I always like making those little discoveries. Yeah, we've basically finished off B5. Oh, hey, there's the Sultan's kid.
No, you agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Princey Pooh! Hello, darling! Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an... unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
Oh, we walked.
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Right, let's check out the star. Come on.
You have no idea how much your words mean
Stop
to me.
polishing his boots
thank
and
you
let's
from
go.
the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient?
Well, I mean, look at him.
I
Look
would
at that
be very
mustache.
much
That alone
obliged.
should tell you.
The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Oh, hello. Dark Eden 21, thank you for coming and raiding. How is everybody tonight? How you doing? And there we go. Totally fair. Well, welcome in, everyone. Glad to have you here. We're just playing some Dragon Quest. We're in the middle of Act 2. We're trying to get to the point where we can forge the sword for the main character, and we still have 2 orbs to fetch. And if none of that means anything to you, that's totally fine. I get it. Alright, so, Ancient Ruins. Can I even get up from this side, or do I have to use the main entrance? Oh, there's the prince already. Is he just taking a nap?
Taking a nap, Princey Pooh? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
Yeah, but what the hell is this thing? This looks kind of like the Antikythera mechanism.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
I'm sure it's nothing sinister.
Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
Hey, NB, thank you for the sub. How you doing tonight?
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Okay, I guess I'll do the shout-out manually, because my stream deck is misbehaving. Oh, good, good. If you don't follow
You
NB,
weren't
please
wrong about the
please do
runes,
so.
Your Highness.
One of my personal
I can
favorite
definitely
streamers.
see some on the side of the lantern.
Always a
Let's
chill
take
time.
a closer look, shall we?
And there's a weird little guy waving his tentacles around.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
Yeah, nothing alarming about that at all.
What's happening?
The lantern!
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Probably.
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Calas Moss.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
What is this? What is happening?
So if Morgan just took a swing at this thing.
Now
None shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Huh.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
So the falling star was not the harbinger of
lantern.
doom for us.
It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik.
Oh,
that
dear.
was the savior of
He's got it all
Gallopolis.
wrong.
He
He's
spared us
wasted
all
no
from the
time in
falling
being wrong.
star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
must
so, buddy.
return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had to blow my nose for a sec. Just a weird little guy. Okay, so I guess we're gonna head back to. Oh, hey, you're shiny. Let's pick a fight. Wait, these look undead.
Deliverance!
Okay, that seems to do some damage. And... yeah, let's try some fire. Oh yeah, our only real melee guy is Eric right now. And I gotta make sure he's actually got 2 weapons on. He does. Okay. Okay, we get a horse. Oh, that's right. We specialized in these to try to get these open. So let's see. So HP Hoover isn't that interesting. But this one could be. But it's going to be 20 points. Jeez. So there's a Headless Horseman. Is there a Horseless Headsman?
Let's do it.
Wait, these things fly. We can Harvest Moon their ass. There we go. Bonk.
This'll make your blood run cold!
Oh wait, Jade's a melee fighter. What am I even thinking? Wait, there's a different one. Lightning Thrust. There we go. Lame. Well, that's a waste of a spell. Let's just keep it up with ice. And there we go.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, now let's leave the... Oh, shiny. I am, of course, powerless to the shiny. Oh, what? What? Cackle hop. Okay, yeah. I see what you're doing. So, how about cattle prod for this thing?
Fatal Blast!
Well, that did an appreciable amount of damage, but can't help but notice that it was not fatal.
Surrender your soul!
How many hit points does this jerk have?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Really? Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Can I just kick these things out of the way? Hell yeah. So, as instructed, we'll just head back to Gallopolis and see if that gives us the hammer we need, and then we're going to have to go up into the sky to get the ore that we require to make the sword. So, seems pretty straightforward. So easy, even I can manage it. Oh, let's kick these two. Now, I'm kind of guessing I won't be able to kick another Headless Horseman out of the way, but... How about this knight over here? This knight aberrant. Hell yeah. Okay, now I'm just doing it to be a jerk. Yes, indeed. Off to the Sultan. Gotta say, that all just kind of sorted itself out. Awfully convenient. Although this is like the second time that we've come here and just said, hey, could we borrow one of your national treasures? You know, for reasons. Although granted, he didn't give us access to the Rainbow last time because he had sold it. But not really the point. We just seem to show up at the Sultan's place and go,
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, Your Majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important.
one would expect that, right?
Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordegon's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need
Well,
only ask. After
Now
all,
that you
I
mention
still
it,
owe you
there
a
is a
favor.
MacGuffin you guys have.
Oh, I clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Well, let's do that then.
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordegon, and apparently you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Ferris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
Does he ever just walk anywhere? Hey, Super Saturn, how you doing today? And give Saturn a follow. I believe they're currently playing the Final Fantasy VII remakes.
The one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's Sun Nation.
Silence! Insolent boy.
Alright.
The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis'
Yep, this is the most current one.
It has been handed
11.
down through the generations since time immemorial.
We're still waiting for
But
any
if
kind of
we
real
must
announcement about
relinquish
12.
it, then so
Basically,
be it.
we've seen that there's a
You
logo, and
are
that's
the
about
only
it.
ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
Okay, cool. We got the MacGuffin.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Okay, so with the hammer in hand, we basically just need to get the ore necessary to make the sword for the luminary. However, before we can do that, I gotta take a short break. I will be right back. We're not even gonna have ads on this intermission. Give me just a minute.